Hello, hello, assalamu alaikum. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the breakfast show with me, Anoushey. बहुत मुबारक हो, the show is live. बिल्कुल ऐसा भी होता है कभी कभी इस दुनिया में. It's a live show, you guys. It's raining cats and dogs in Karachi, but we are here and we shall be on air together till 10 o'clock in the morning. How is it going? How's everybody doing? 0314289898. That's exactly where you can message me. Been missing in action, was traveling, was in Turkey for a good 8, 9 days, 10 days maybe. I kind of lose track. It was a very good trip, very productive, met my sisters, just hung out with them. And yeah, it was a bit of a break. How are you guys doing? What is happening? पीछे से कुछ 500 चीज़ें हुई हैं पाकिस्तान में. एक दिन का सुकून तो है नहीं हमारे पास. तो I don't even know where to start and what to discuss. But इतना ज़रूर पता है that it is the 27th of August. We are nearly hitting the end of the month. And the monsoon rains have come, you guys. The monsoon rains have come. It's raining pretty hard today. And you know the anxiety of bijli jayegi, bijli rahegi, bijli jayegi, bijli rahegi is so real. So standing outside my apartment and I was looking at the backyard and it was raining. It was pretty and I was like, kisi minute, oh, wo jai nahi rahi. And I was like, the dramatic feeling of just experiencing rain in Karachi, my goodness. So yeah, it's a Tuesday morning. We will be together on air till 10 a.m. Meanwhile, we're going to chit-chat about anything and everything under the sun. How's this day coming along for you? And how do you feel that I am live on air today? Hopefully tomorrow as well. I'm trying 2-3 days a week, but it's getting increasingly difficult, you guys. Oh man. You know how it is. Quickly starting the show with some Becky Hill with Multiply and some Khalid with Heat Stroke. And then let's get into the flow of the show. Let me get some more chai going down my system. And let me just wake up and then start dancing around the studio. Stay tuned. Let's begin the show. Let's have a good start to our morning together. Right, I think Sam messaged in or Musa Shafi messaged in, one of the two, but says that, hello, hi, it's Aitchison's first day back to school and traffic is chaotic and I've been standing at one place for 10 to 12 minutes and the gates close at 7:10 a.m. Well, it's 7:19 now. Did you make it, Sam? Musa, did you guys make it in time? I hope y'all did. Whoever is in the car, message me. Let me know. But yeah, first day back at school can get quite chaotic, yes. I'm still out. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. Doesn't matter. I'm assuming they'll let you guys in, right? First days are always chaotic and the traffic situation just out of control. It's raining in Karachi as well, so I'm assuming that it's kind of even more difficult in terms of coordinating कि कहाँ park करना है, गाड़ी कहाँ लगानी है और बारिश में हर चीज़ वैसी ही slow हो जाती है, right? So yeah, just stay safe, you guys. Good morning, Anoushey. Sultanat and Sikandar are listening to you on their way to school. Lovely weather in Islamabad. Hi, you guys. Sultanat is such a fantastic name, as is Sikandar. And I'm so glad that you guys are tuned in. How's your morning coming along? Lovely weather. Nice weather in Karachi. Good too. Yay. Let's just hope it remains lovely and doesn't become torturous. Assalamu alaikum. Good morning, RJ. Hello. How are you? I'm good. How are you? कौन बात कर रहे हैं? नाम तो बता दें. कौन? Hello, कौन? It's Mother Teresa's birthday today. She was a Roman Catholic nun who served in Kolkata in India for many, many years as one of the greatest philanthropists. Just legendary. She passed away on this, she was born on this day, but passed away in September 1997. Yup. Who else is birthday today? Tom Ford, fantastic American designer. His new campaign features, Tom Ford's new campaign features Angelina Jolie for the new lipstick collection. So good. Right? And so good. I really, really love his sense of fashion. And I don't know if you know, but Tom Ford makes really good sunglasses and shades. Really like them. Yep. What else? Who else's birthday? Don Bradman, Australian cricketer, one of the greatest in the game, born on this day in 1908. He passed away in 2001 in Australia, but he was one of the greatest run scorers in the history of the game and often judged as the greatest player in cricket in terms of the 20th century. Don Bradman, everybody must have been listening or must have heard of him at least. Zahid Iqbal from Karachi, Assalamu alaikum. How are you doing, Zahid? How is your morning coming along? Kitni बारिश हो रही है आपकी तरफ? हमारी तरफ काफ़ी हो रही थी, but not enough for me to miss work. Faryal says, today is my Urdu exam and I hate Urdu. Oh no, Faryal, you should love Urdu. But yeah, I know what you mean. It used to be difficult for me as well. You know, some languages are just tougher than the others, especially if you don't speak it too much or write it too much. So all the very best. Don't go into the examination hall thinking you're hating something. Just think that you will try and do your best, right? And don't take that pressure on yourself that I must do well. Because A, that gives you a bad tummy, and B, is just no fun. And learning should be fun. Should be easy on the nerves. But you must message in tomorrow and let me know how your paper goes. We're saying a big prayer for Faryal right now. All right, you guys. It's raining across the country. How are you enjoying the rain? And I wanted to ask you, suppose अगर बारिश हो ही रही होती है और आसमान से बारिश के साथ साथ कुछ और भी गिर रहा होता है, you know, like chocolates, या not पैसा, chocolates, या फिर, you know, some खाने पीने की चीज़ें. Like, what would you, if it could rain like some sort of food for a little while? That's such a weird question. I'm not being able to phrase it properly. But say if there was anything that you would like to come down with the rain, except for money, like what would you want? Like some world's best candies, maybe nice watches. Imagine if you just like it's raining and you're like in the rain. Imagine, right? Please play a song. Replay by Ayaz. Okay, let me see if I can find it. I was trying to ask you a fun question, but I haven't done the show live in so long that my even question sounded silly. But you know what I mean. If it could rain food, what would you want? Like suppose if 1 hour today it rained like food for everybody. What should they be having? Like would it be biryani? Would it be really good burgers? Or maybe just pizza slices? I don't know. Let me know. You can text in 03142898989. Also, guys, real quickly, it is the 27th of August. Hope for those of you who are driving right now, drive carefully, please. You know, just stay safe. Stay safe. Stay safe. Poor Anoushey has lost the plot. Kafi din ho gaye. I'm feeling like a novice. I'm feeling like I'm doing this show live for the first time. Also trying to look into what else happened on the 27th. National Days on the 27th of August 2024. It's National Banana Lovers Day. So, I mean, it's only in the United States, but it's something that Pakistanis can adopt as well. You know, bananas. Just have a banana today and then look at the banana and go like, thank you. Because the kela is actually the most underrated fruit in the world. हमारे लिए इतना कुछ करता है. पहली बात तो पूरे साल मिलता है. पेट खराब हो तो केला खा लो. You know, भूख लग रही हो तो केला खा लो. एनर्जी चाहिए तो केला खा लो. अच्छा खाना नहीं खाना तो केला तो खा लो. You know, like that is how amazing kela is. But kela is a very kela fruit because we don't give it enough lift. You know, because it's affordable. It's always available, so it's always hanging out on the side. और जब आम आता है तो हम उसको साइड पे ठट करके लगा देते हैं. Why? Give banana the respect it deserves, you guys. So today is National Banana Lovers Day. I, by the way, am a banana lover. I prefer it to mango. And people get really horrified when I say something like this. But I genuinely really enjoy bananas. You know, they're easy, they're cheap, they're healthy, and it's a great snack. And just because it's available, we just take it for granted. Okay? Somebody's saying, I think I would want to eat exotic fruits. And I would want them to come down from the sky, Hina saying, also, please make a prayer for me. I'm waiting for something and I will find out the answer one of these days. Oh my goodness, Hina, all the very best. Lots and lots of prayers for you. And I hope whatever is best for you happens for you. That is the biggest dua I can give. Anoushey auntie, my name is Akbar Shafi. Beta, we don't call me auntie at all. Okay? Because I'm either Khala or I'm either Appa or I'm either Anoushey. But whenever somebody calls me auntie, I want to go into a corner and cry. Like I'm going to finish this link, play you some songs and go into the bathroom and weep for 10 minutes if you call me auntie. So you can call me Anoushey Behen, Anoushey Appa, Anoushey Khala is fine. I love being called a Khala. I like it. But I will try and see if I can find Benson Boone. Okay, Akbar, don't worry about that. Oh, okay. The kids were curious how you will react with auntie. Now you know. Hello. My mission in life is to never become an auntie. I always want to be that cool appa or cousin or I don't know, anything but, somehow when I think of auntie in Pakistan, I always think of a lady. MashaAllah, Alhamdulillah, they're beautiful. But like just cooking in the kitchen and going like, हाँ beta, sabzi laye. Like I don't want to be an auntie. I don't. Oh, so cute. This picture is so cute. Late for HSN, but smiling. Look at that t-shirt. Fun. Spider-Man. Enjoy. Well, not taking in too many requests, but do have beautiful things by Benson Boone coming up. Sam, you and Musa had requested for it. Isba has sent a message. Dania and Abira, they are all together. How cute. Isba, Dania and Abira. Those are lovely names. They want candy rain. Oh my goodness. Imagine if at 1 hour, I said if there could be one food item that you could have unlimited amounts of via rain and you'd want everybody else to have some of it too, what would you want? At this point, I'd like a good burger to rain. Imagine I'm wanting a good burger at 7:30 in the morning. Yep. But imagine all that burger coming down from the sky. But they're like, if they wanted some food, it would be candy. Can you please play Cupid? Hello, anyone there? Yes, I'm here. We were just on a break. Okay. And then Mr. Zahid has asked for another song. Guys, I'm not going to be playing too many requests. I'm told not to actually, to be honest. But I do have some Benson Boone. And अगर कोई familiar songs हैं तो मुझे बता दीजिएगा. Meanwhile, it's National Banana Lovers Day. How many of you love bananas? See, none of us would want it to rain bananas. Why? Because you find bananas everywhere and very easily. Yep. There you go. It's also National Tug of War Day. So you can gather your family and friends to create a team and just do some tug of war, maybe even with neighbors. That would be nice. Just a fun activity. I love tug of war, but I haven't played it in a really long time. Yeah. And I was reading, it's also National Just Because Day. Sometimes just taking a holiday or sometimes just lying and watching TV in the middle of the day and people are like, what are you doing? You're like, just because I deserve it, or like it's the middle of the Tuesday morning, but you're like, I'm just going to go to the spa instead of doing anything else. And why? Just because. So this day was founded by Joseph Goodwin in the late 1950s. And it was just a way to encourage families to spend time together. Take time off from work just because. So you don't need a reason to enjoy yourself. Yeah. So there you go. And thank you for reading my message. I am going to school. No problem, you guys. That's what we're here for. If it was raining food for like a little while, what food would you want it to rain? Yeah? Or what food would you want the rain to bring down? Like biryani, like really good Thai green curry, chicken. Why do I do this? Tuesday mornings generally becomes about food and I start feeling hungry and craving all kinds of terrible things at like 7 o'clock. I just had banana for breakfast. Oh, yummy. It's National Bananas Day. Today we're going to be celebrating bananas as well. Bananas are actually really good for you and for me. And they're one fruit that we take for granted because we just see them so often at home, in the bazaar, at the grocery store. So we just don't love them enough because they're just always available. Yeah. So it's time to pick up a banana today and look at it and say, thank you. You are so yummy. Yum, 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 yum. All right. Okay, Zahid has said, can you play Go from Coke Studio Season 14? Yeah! जो मुझे गाने पसंद है वो मैं चला लेती हूँ. Have you noticed? बाकियों को कहती हूँ आज हम request नहीं ले रहे. नहीं, I'm kidding. Samara Hassan says, good morning. Wow, Samara. I hope everybody has as good a morning as Samara. Fantastic. Look at you. Good morning. Allah ka shukr. First things first, I like hearing people happy. You know, when you're out of Pakistan, I was traveling and you hear things, it just seems so horrible, especially when you're outside. You're like, what is going on? What is going on in my country? What is going on? And then the ability to stay happy under the circumstances, it's difficult, but it's a blessing. You know, that good morning, that just that tone with what Samara said, good morning. You know, it's a big good and it's a good morning. It makes me happy to know that somebody's having a good morning out there, you guys. Somebody's choosing to be positive. I know it's difficult. I know it's horrible. But let's not feel guilty if we get to laugh today. Khul ke, you know, laugh, hug people, enjoy a good meal, get your favorite ice cream going, enjoy something today. Like the rain, stand there and just let it soak you. Those little things we used to take so much beauty from, you know, and it's all been overshadowed because of what's going on around the world. And of course, we're directly affected by what's going on around us in Pakistan, and there are horrible things going around. But the ability to just stand there for a second and go like, I'm grateful and thank you. And yay, let me just enjoy this samosa. Nothing is going to come between me and the happiness of eating this good samosa right now. You know what I mean? It's difficult, but Samara's message made me happy. Just the tone, you know, just the tone. I love your show. The weather's so lovely. It's raining here in Islamabad. Yay, Isba, that's pretty good. And there you go. I mean, you know, the weather is good and you love the show. And that's it. It's a good morning. There. Simple, simple. Can you please play Blockstar? Achha, whenever you guys ask for songs, here's a bit of a request. Please name the artist for me as well. I'm very, very bad with like identifying which, who, what, how. Also, just a reminder, this is not a request show, you guys, so you can make suggestions, but there's no guarantee I'm going to play the track. Alrighty, it's 8 a.m. Let's run off to a commercial break. Hi, Anoushey. Good to hear you back. Hello. Can we swap our bosses as my appraisal days are near? देखो बड़ी मेहनत की है मैंने अच्छा सैयद वकार साहब. But yeah, though I know we all work hard though in our own capacity. Everybody is really working all the time. And it's not a bad thing actually. You know, I was thinking about this. We generally tend to complain that इतना काम पैसे बनते नहीं हैं. You know, घर कैसे चलेगा वो तो अपनी जगह है लेकिन जब and that's a very valid point. But you know, working, having like a bit of a purpose in terms of work, staying busy. Some advantages of that as well, right? Feeling productive at the end of the day. And I don't want to use this morning to actually discuss the advantages of work because it's tough. But I wish we could just change our perspective a little bit. One of the reasons I've been on and off is also because I get excessively tired now. I wish I was in my 20s, jumping around, sleeping at 3 o'clock, waking up at 7, doing the show, going for a shoot. Now I need to rest. So waking up early in the mornings, if I've had a late night at work or the previous day, like just a long shoot, it becomes excessively like tiring. And I'm trying to put my physical and mental health before everything else, if you know what I mean. Trying to get good sleep at night, you know, stuff like that. I love your show. Thank you. It's raining here. Oh my goodness. Let me quickly see the pictures. Islamabad, so stunning. Itna khoobsurat. Oh my God, Sadia sent me some stunning pictures, you guys. I wish I could share it with you all somehow. It's looking so pretty, so green. Like pictures देखे आंखों को ठंडक आ रही है. तो imagine being there. Islamabad, bits and pieces of Islamabad just make my heart happy. Like I look at Islamabad and I'm like, yay! This is a place like this on earth. Especially for Karachiites, because we see so much concrete, and every time Islamabad में कुछ चीज़ construct हो रही होती है, I'm like, don't do it. You don't understand. Cutting into mountains and trees and forests to make more housing, don't do it. Well, it's stunning, you guys. Enjoy the most of it. This is me making a niyat of going to Islamabad soon, Just like kind of make that intention, and then you end up. Good morning and good to have you back. Oh, thanks. I hadn't really gone anywhere, to be honest. Well, I mean, I was in Turkey, but as in like, you know what I mean. I was around during the show. Today I'm live. So yay. Thank you. I'm enjoying my morning walk. What fun. How lovely. It's a good life, mashallah. It's a good routine actually. You drop your kids and you should get your workout out of the way, they say, first thing in the morning. And that's when your day begins on a good note and you already feel like, ho gaya. My health is in check first thing in the morning. And Lahore, somebody sent a picture saying, so sunny and clean. My goodness, Lahore also looks so good. ये तो बड़े साफ और शफाफ आसमान. I think बारिश के बाद सारी pollution जो है बैठ जाती है, right? Also, Karachi starts looking nicer because A, जो हमारे पास गिने चुने पत्ते हैं, दरख्त हैं, गिने चुने 1 2 3 4 जो दरख्त हैं हमारे पास, all of a sudden they start breathing life. It gets greenery and the foliage kind of like just turns into like hey, I've got some life in me. The colors become vibrant and buildings dhul jati hain, I remember as a child, I used to go down Shara Faisal after rain, or to the airport or back or wherever, and I used to notice that the buildings are looking whiter or just cleaner. And my mother was like, yeah, I think it's the rain, everything's looking fresh. Skies have cleared out. It's nice and the sky's blue after rain. And the pollution's kind of settled. The mud has settled. The grime has settled. And everything, all these colors are just coming out a little more vibrantly, which is so beautiful. So I guess whether it's rain or cold or heat, it is all a blessing, right? But the way we have abused our resources is causing the damage that you're seeing in the face of floods, in the face of heat waves. And, the heat in Karachi this summer was unrelenting. There was nothing breaking the pattern of madness till, of course, now that the rains have come. Just going to be a little thankful and grateful for it all. Hi, Anoushey Khala. We're back to school. Oh, hello. Is this Annie? Hi, Annie. I'm reading your name from the last few messages. And Anoushey Khala is just love. Khala for the win. And you look so good, both of you. Look at those smiles. And I'm loving your dupatta, by the way. It's stunning. Love the colors. What fun, you guys. Enjoy yourself. Have a great start to the school year now. Hey, Anoushey, Nimra here. Missed you. Been following you on Insta. Hi, Nimra. Yes, I've been moving around a lot. Get excessively tired. And, oh my goodness, Islamabad rain. Oh, what am I doing? It looks so pretty. Just looks so stunning. Khushi ke aasu, basically. Welcome back, Anoushey, says Vaji. How was it? How was what? Yeah, I traveled to Turkey. It was amazing. It was amazing, but I was missing Pakistan, actually. You miss your home. Jahan pe bhi aap jao duniya mein, at the end of the day, you miss your couch and your bed. And I was missing the dogs. But I was happy to be away as well. I met my family. It was really good to see all of them. And, so my husband, he has to get a visa for Pakistan and he has been able to get around it. So he's hopefully in the winter. Then my sister from New York didn't want to come all the way here. So it was a good middle point to just meet up, right? But I guess, like I said, you mentally kind of feel a little out of sorts and you start missing home after a little while. But it was a really good trip. I'm really grateful to see them so often. And more pictures coming in from Islamabad. You guys, how's the sky looking so nice? अब इतना भी नहीं हो सकता. सबने अपनी पिक्चर में फिल्टर डाल के भेज दिया मुझे. मुझे बेवकूफ़ बना रहे हैं. नहीं. But stunning. Stunning, stunning, stunning. Alrighty. Alright, you guys. Hi, Anoushey. Your show is awesome. Can you please play Billie Jeans by MJ? Alright, let me try and see if I can get some Michael Jackson going. Good night. बारिश का कोई cheesy सा गाना चला दें. Hassan. So what is the cheesiest बारिश song that we have? You know, like, I don't remember. I remember that बारिश ले आओ बादलों से कह दे. Jimmy Khan. But that's not cheesy. और कौन सा था? I think अब्रार हक का भी गाना था. भीगा भीगा सा ये दिसंबर है. Even though it's August. Cheesy rain songs. Chalo, you know, we deny that we don't like Bollywood, but we've grown up listening to a lot of these songs. Which is the cheesiest rain song you've heard? You know, like, I don't remember any cheesy barish song. But basically, barish meant romance. Like romantic gana, nahi? Pyar bhara gana. I don't know. Hassan, you can't just say barish ka koi cheesy gana laga de. Koi cheesy gana bata to de. Kaun sa hai? If you guys had to think out of the box and think about the cheesiest barish song that you've heard, what would it be? I do remember the Backstreet Boys dancing. Oh God, Vajji Singh, tip tip barsa pan. Yes, yes. Very nice with Katrina Kaif and her sari. So barish and sari made a deadly combination, right? And there's too much stress to look too good in the rain. Why don't we look like that? We all look like a mess when we're out in the rain and we're pislofying everywhere, breaking our back. And that lady is just like dancing like she doesn't have any pisalne ka problems. Like she's probably wearing rubber chappals under that sari, right? Hi Anoushey, this was Karachi last night. Beautiful, says Fatma. Oh, Fatma, so many beautiful pictures coming in from Punjab, right? And Fatma's like, no, I got you, Karachi. I'm going to send a picture in and a video in from Karachi. Karachi was very pretty this morning as well. Oh, Fatma, this is stunning. Oh my God, look at the clouds. Oh, my poor Karachi doesn't get enough love for being beautiful. But I also shared some rainy like footage from my backyard this morning. My little apartment with a little backyard, with my happy place, and the dog sitting outside. And it was 6 o'clock in the morning. It was pouring. So check it out, Fatma. Maria, all of Pakistan experiencing rain, but I just hope it remains enough for us to enjoy it like we are doing it right now. You know, it doesn't get too intense. But what is the cheesiest rain song and romantic song that you can think of? Like, I don't know. I'm going to have to think about this one. Barish Ka Mausam Hai by Ali Haider, says somebody. All right. Yeah, not somebody. Yeah, like somebody says. Barish Ka Mausam Hai by Ali Haider. I haven't heard this one. Barish Ka Mausam Hai by Ali Haider. It's a good song, says Amir. Oh my God, 2 people. This happened randomly on the mountains. Happiest day. What happened? Oh my goodness. Oh, you met Zulfikar. Zulfi, what a legend, by the way. I was just thinking the kind of music that Zulfi is given Pakistanis, it's unreal. He's looking so good. Look at you guys, Vaji, meeting up in the mountains. How lovely. I want to go to the mountains. Soon. Rahil says, from Islamabad, and this video is only for you, Anoushey. Oh my goodness. Stunning. Wow, the avenues are so nice and clean as well, right? So it's like big. But yeah, one thing I do know, that people in Islamabad, the driving, sometimes they don't follow the rules. I've seen that. Hello, भाई आप कहाँ चली जाती है? मैं miss you so much. देखिए मैं बड़े होकर दुनिया भी देखनी है, बाकी काम भी करना है. कहीं नहीं जा रही होती, मैं यहीं होती हूँ. लेकिन I miss everybody too, but it's difficult, man, you guys. This is my explanation. आप कहाँ चली जाती हैं? Having a really weird morning. How we enjoy the rain, says Shams in Islamabad. That is kind of lovely. What is this, your office? Oh my goodness. These views of Islamabad are just too pretty. सज्जाद तो ऐसे देख रहा है जैसे कि अगली हॉलीडे तो इस्लामाबाद में ही होगी है ना लग ही रहा है Oh man, enjoy you guys. I think all the cities are looking kind of nice and feeling really good. Somebody sent me a picture from the ocean yesterday when it was raining as well. A friend of mine who lives by the beach in one of these beautiful apartments. My goodness, the raindrops on the ocean. Again, very, very stunning. You know, Pakistan has so much of everything. It's unreal. The ocean, the mountains, desert, plains, valleys, winter, summer, autumn, spring, greenery, agriculture, rain, desert, like I said, cultures. And just to see it the way it is today, heart wrenching, painful. At least water's not on the streets in Karachi, says Kasim. Haan, ye bhi hai. Karachi, one step better than what it was previously, but there's less standing water everywhere. Congratulations. Everybody's going to celebrate their little wins. Good. At least we're sharing good things today. How about sharing happiness today, right? That's what we've been doing this morning, actually. We haven't had the chance to discuss the terrible things that are going on around us, and it's been pretty good. All right, you guys, you're tuned into the breakfast show with me and Anoushey. We have hit 9 a.m. Woohoo! What's going on? Good stuff. Good stuff going on. Not bad, not bad. How are you doing? I hope everybody's having a decent start to their morning. I was just looking at some of the news, the things that happened. Oops, sorry, my phone went off with some songs in there. Oh, hi. And still again. What am I doing? What am I doing? But I don't know. There was just some stuff that was going on. Wanted to just do a bit of a roundup as to what's been happening around the world as of last week. But again, news that just comes out doesn't make any sense. It's just not positive, right? So there is no fun in that half the time. I'm like, oh, look. Sorry. On your welcome back, somebody sent me. Kasim, oh, a little heart. How sweet. What is it, a candy? Are you going to eat it now? It's too cute. Oh, thank you. That's really sweet. And then somebody else has sent a video. Oh, nice. Heavy rain. Oh, गाड़ी भी चला रहे हो वीडियो भी बना रहे हो वाह 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 इतने साल मैंने मेहनत करके एक ही चीज़ बोला है कि don't make recording when driving. But it's amazing. Who's this, Fiza? Fiza, be careful. Some crazy weather here in DHA Islamabad. I love your show. Thank you for tuning in. I'm watching the video. Be careful, please. No speeding, my child. And yeah, just be safe, That's crazy weather. Oh man, lovely though. Romantic, what we were saying earlier, right? That do you find this weather romantic? What's happened last week? Of course, we all know Portugal's Cristiano Ronaldo launched his YouTube channel on Wednesday. Last Wednesday, ek hafta bhi nahi hua hai. But basically, he had hundreds of thousands of subscribers within a couple of hours. And, his first video in a couple of hours got 1.69 million subscribers. They joined the channel. And now, it's gone over 4.45 million, and this is news from like 3 to 4 days ago. So it's not even like abhi hua hai ye. It's just not even recent. But crazy stuff. He's actually become one of the most followed celebrities, as in like immediately jiska account bane aur itne jaldi itne sare followers. Hi, hum bhi bade ho ki Cristiano Ronaldo banenge. ठीक है? Done. Alrighty, another message has come in. It's from Musa in Islamabad. Welcome back. Hope your trip was good. Yes, how was Turkey? Turkey was good. Let us know about it. Turkey is nice. It's become really expensive over the last few years because they too have been hit by a severe inflation issue. Dollar has just gone up by 500%. No lies, actually. And it's become a little expensive. From what I noticed this time around, right? Like last time around, it was more affordable. A year ago, it was really affordable. And 5 years ago, it was awesome, awesomely affordable. But it's still one of those places that you can go to. It's one flight down. I mean, you need to stretch yourself a bit, but if you can budget it well, it's a fantastic country. I have to give it to Turkey. They also, like Pakistan, have a bit of everything going, beaches and mountains and deserts and history, lots and lots of history and culture, and something for everybody, all age groups, children, adults, Muslims, non Muslims, halal, parties, mosques, everything. So it kind of is actually quite tolerant and accepting of everybody. They make their culture and their religion known, which is awesome, but then they give everybody the space to just be. Uh, the last week's drives were very dull. Last week, missed the show. Happy to see you back. Oh, Sheldon. Sheldon. Yeah, Sheldoness. I'm learning a little bit of Turkish. Weather in Islamabad is so rainy. Too bad I can't open Gadi ka shisha. Just a small thought. I've been listening to this show for a couple of years and I've always wondered कि listeners कितने होते होंगे. Do you know? No idea. To be honest, I don't think there's any way to gauge how many people are tuned in. But there's something that I generally take feedback from Musa, and it is the people I meet, like word of mouth. And that is kind of amazing because I hear so many people, or I meet so many people who tell me that they tune in. And that has been great because people really do. Like when you say it, it's word of mouth, it goes around. Otherwise, nobody would really even know that I was doing a radio show. But a lot of people do, which means people listen and tune in, which is absolutely fantastic. I quite like it. Yep. So there you go. But no way to gauge how many listeners there are every morning in particular. Unless I start doing one of those teacher types. Present, send me a message saying, hi, I'm in. Maybe I'll get an idea. But उसमें भी सारे लोग तो message नहीं कर सकते. और करते भी नहीं है. There's so many silent listeners out there. So there's no way to really gauge except keeping my fingers crossed and hoping that everybody is tuned in. Whoever's awake cannot breathe without listening to this show in the morning. This is my secret desire. Alrighty. Quit Playing Games with My Heart by Backstreet Boys. Why do I have this song lined up? It's got nothing to do with Barish, but it ends up raining in this music video and they're all dancing in the rain with their wet shirts and we were all crushing on them. I don't know if you guys remember. Maybe some of you are too young. But for me, this was like, oh my God, I want to marry one of these guys, right? So it just took me back to Quit Playing Games with My Heart. And I was like, let me play it first thing in the morning, or early in the morning rather, not first thing. We've been playing a lot. Then we'll go off to a break. Alrighty, guys, nearing the end of the show. I mean, abhi bhi 20 minute hai, lekin, the excitement again, I'm like, my phone is always on. I'm just looking at videos. I was actually going to read you out something and then I forgot what it was. And then I found it again. Ted Baker is closing its Laz stores around the world with 500 jobs at risk. This was something that we got in terms of news with global happenings around the world. People are moving on online. Rents are high. People want to cut down their expenses. And lots of businesses are shutting down across the world. And unfortunately, Ted Baker is one of them, just downsizing. In other news, of course, Jennifer Lopez, we all know, has filed for divorce from Ben Affleck after 2 years of marriage. They've had something strange going. And I mean, I'm no expert really, but I could tell from the word go that this is maybe a little pushed. Okay, ab zabardasti lag raha hai thoda sa. I thought, like I said, no expert, but sometimes you can just tell. Justin Bieber and Hailey Bieber have welcomed their first baby boy. Cute. And they waited there a while, so good for them. And Shaheen Shah Afridi and Ansha Afridi have also welcomed a baby boy into this world. And Angelina Jolie has been named Face of Tom Ford Beauty, the new runway lip color campaign. And she looks so good. I think she was the original lip queen. No fillers, nothing. Just a full mouth. High cheekbones. Stunning woman, truly. But also a good heart, I've been seeing the kind of work that she's been doing. She's not too active on social media, but maybe that's how she keeps her appeal and charisma. And you know that the film stars or Hollywood stars, just a little larger than life. I feel that way about her. Yep. So this is some of the happenings of the world as of last week, and lots of rain coming in. So please keep yourselves safe. And it's nice to get out, but अगर आप फंस जाओ ना फिर बहुत तकलीफ होती है. It's always nice to enjoy the rain outside with friends, family. पेट भी खराब हो जाता है बाहर ज़्यादा खाने से. And most certainly if you get stuck, then it is painful. Alrighty, Susti coming in because it's time for me to go home. So nice. Stretching feels so good. I was just stretching on my chair and I was like, ugh. Break some bones on the side. Always fun. Guys, it's really time for us to end the show. It's happened. Thank you for all your beautiful videos. Videos on rain. Just make sure your seatbelts are on. Please, no overspeeding. No overhanking. No overhanking. No overhunking. And just generally chilling. We've spoken about good things today, you know. And it's also International Just Because Day. So do something that you want to do, that your heart is saying for you to do in the middle of the day. And people will be like, hey? And you'll be like, yeah, just because. So if you want to just get out of work and quickly get a pedicure, if you want to just nap, if you just want to like maybe, you know, book a spa at the end of your work day in the middle of a Tuesday, people are like, what's going on? You'll be like, yeah, because it's National Just Because Day. I feel like it. And there is no offering an explanation to anybody else for what you really want to do. That'd be perfect. We have a few songs that I'm going to leave you with, but also with a bit of a prayer and some good wishes. I hope you guys have a fantastic, like I said, start to your morning.